Welcome to Teambox, a project management platform created for real-world, real-time collaboration. Teambox uses a Twitter-style means of communication to send messages, update project status, and manage assigned tasks. Our use case here will feature the Teambox account of a project manager named Frank. Frank works with a small group of freelancers who enjoy using Teambox for planning, sharing, and keeping track of their projects. On the All Projects Overview screen, we see a news feed of all Frank's open projects. This is great for a high-level view of developments across several projects, but let's click into a specific project. Here, we're looking at all the activity for the Earthworks Yoga project, a website Frank is putting together for his friend Marco, who just opened up a yoga studio. On the sidebar is a list of people in this project. Team members can invite others by entering their email address here. This box is where Frank and his teammates can update their status and share anything between project collaborators. Messages sent or responded to from here don't require any action to be taken. They're just status updates having to do with the project. It's from these other dialog tabs of conversations and task lists that Teambox brings Twitter-style messaging into the realm of project management. Conversations allow status updates and dialogue to be organized by threads, replacing email. Here, our project manager Frank is sharing an interesting article he read online that he hopes might spark the interest of the team. Sure enough, after only a day, the conversation turns lively. Related articles and books are recommended by others in the responses that follow, along with a discussion. This style of messaging on Teambox centralizes communication and keeps your email inbox clean. Task lists in Teambox make it easy for users to see what needs to be done and what's been completed. Tasks are similar to conversations, but with a couple major differences. Tasks are created when action is required, and tasks may be assigned to other users. Tasks are put into task lists, which can be created at any time. Here, Frank is adding a search engine optimization task list for the Earthworks Yoga project. Frank will assign a simple task to his web development lead, Thomas, which will fall under this SEO task list. Frank can even upload a file to attach to the task. In this case, it's a PDF for Thomas to review. When Thomas gets an email or checks into his account from the Teambox mobile app, he'll see his new task. Thomas can respond right from his phone to let the team know that even though he's sick at home, he's working on his new task. Everyone else will see he's working on it too. This transparency promotes a higher level of accountability. When tasks are completed, they can be neatly archived so they no longer show up in the task list. The Pages tab functions as a shared whiteboard for your Teambox project, kind of like a wiki, to give you quick access to project information and notes. In this web project we're looking at, the Teambox Pages tab is being used mostly by the client, Marco, for loading up all the page content of his new website. The Files tab is where Teambox users can upload items to be shared with the team. For instance, all the graphic assets and images for the Earthworks Yoga project are here in Files. Project collaborators can easily download the stored files just by clicking on them. Want to see what your teammates have been up to using Teambox? A look at their profile page will give you a view of their recent activity across all projects, as well as their contact information. Teambox is supported by an open-source community and is available now in almost every major language. It's secure and available wherever you're online. Try Teambox for your next group project and experience communication as it should be. Visit teambox.com to get started.